It's Jujinori. Can you believe it? It's happened again. Just when we thought that we got out, they keep pulling us back in to Dungeon Academy. We're finishing up this session because the last time we played Dungeon Academy, we left off in the middle of things. So regardless of what we end up playing next, I wanted to finish this delve in Dungeon Academy. If that means that we're here for 5 minutes and you guys leave, that's what it means. And then we play another campaign. I don't know.
All right.
Or if we keep on going, that's up to you guys. I'm just here to facilitate. I'm a computer that provides content. I'm what you call a content machine. There's buttons on me of various kinds. Each color represents a different campaign, corresponding to the color of the campaign folder. And you just press the button and the campaign pops out. Okay? So right now, the default campaign button that's pressed in is Dungeon Academy. And that's what's happening right now. Everybody understand this?
Yep.
Great.
Everybody understands.
Everybody understands. We've got almost a full complement of players today. I'm Daniel, I'm the DM. Asa in the number 2 chair.
Hi there.
Tim in the number 3 chair.
Right, y'all.
Mason in the number 4 chair.
Oh, miss you, Mason. Oh,
He's
buddy.
not here. Jim in the number 5 chair.
What's up, guys?
And John in the number 6 chair.
What's up? Hey, number 6 sounds not important, but I'm at the head of the table.
Well, he who is first shall be last. I heard that somewhere. Somebody said that one time.
So are we last together?
Yep.
By the way, I have a penny for everybody here.
Thank you. Now, what happened? So Dungeon Academy is a D&D game where you play kids or teenagers in D&D school. You're learning to be adventurers. Okay, that's the
You sounded
concept.
really old. Kids.
These kids.
Or teenagers, I mean.
Listening to Old Town Road, learning to be adventurers. So we have done several campaigns or several sessions of this, and the last session, week 3. So you've been in school for 3 weeks now. It's your freshman year, and it's Saturday. I've made some mechanical changes, but literally no one on the planet cares about that. Not even my own players. So I'm not even going to talk about them.
I'm not convinced you care.
If you care about it, maybe become a patron. Patreon.com/GGNori and get in the Discord and say, "Hey, @Daniel, what'd you change? I'm curious."
And why?
Yeah, I want to know. Get me into that brain. Hook me into that brainstem.
Or you can just yell at us for playing more Dungeon Academy.
Yeah, or just comment on the blog.
Yeah, just
GGNorecast.com. We have show notes pages. Yeah, you got to register, so we keep out the Cialis spam bots. But, just register at WordPress. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're not going to share your IP addresses with everybody. And unfortunately, we're not sponsored by any VPN company, so we can't make an advertisement about that. Maybe in the future. Who knows? Here's what happened last time, though. We got Projector Arm Bands. I have a sample arm band that I didn't get my wife to sew the elastic on. Sad. So it fell off. But they're red in the color of your house. Hall. And then they have the symbol in white of your college. So everybody's got that, and it represents, and it's like linked up to, synced with the loadout you have in the dungeon. You can press a little button or whatever, and it shows people like holographic form in the real world what kind of stuff you got.
Is that magic?
Rights. It is magic. Literally magic.
Okay.
A wizard literally did it. You got Patroclus, a very strong fighter in your hall to come with you on this delve. He's like an NPC companion. You went into the woods in the virtual dungeon that's beneath the academy. You explored side paths and you found a cave complex beneath the hill that's off the path. You found a smoky spirit of a student named Antolius.
Oh,
Then
yeah. That's what these are on my sheet from 2-3 months ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we
I
played.
feel like it's been longer than that.
Dungeon
Is it
Academy.
only 3 months?
I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, wait. It was January 26th.
Yeah,
There you go.
See, I'll be damned.
Yep.
That was 4 months.
Yep. Then we entered a labyrinth where they fought kobolds and giant albino lizards. Saggitarius, which is Tim, broke through the kobold barricades, cut one down, and then was wrecked himself. Do you have like death saving throws on your sheet? Maybe you recovered. I'm not sure.
I have my death saves, or they're circled. Yes.
Yeah.
So I saved.
Okay, you saved. Oh, that's fine.
So all 3 of them.
And meanwhile, Luna, MVP, the real MVP, dispatched them.
Then we left off having found the exit of the area, and we left off there. So you guys are crawling underneath the tunnel if you wish to proceed further into an area you have not explored yet, and that's where we are. Do we have any questions, concerns before we start playing?
Is that where the fun is?
That is where the fun is. That is where the fun will begin.
Okay, let's go that way.
All right, we're going to go there.
Let's go.
Situation is you've got bodies of kobolds, you've got bodies of albino lizards. Who has torches? Let's get in marching order. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we forgot this basic thing. How long has it been, gentlemen?
Yeah, basic.
We got to get the minis. We got to get the marching order. We got to get the torches. You got to know what's going on here.
I have a mains.
And this is really boring for audio, so we're gonna mute this part. We're gonna skip it. We've got the torch situation handled. We've got all that. Now the question is, some of you guys have very low HP. You can take a short rest if you wish, or you can soldier on.
How does the short rest work?
Just 5e.
Okay.
But instead of an hour, it's 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Can we take a short rest?
1 turn. Chance for random encounter, but
Max
Yes.
HP is determined every time you enter the dungeon, right?
I'll just let you reroll it.
Okay. So when we take a short rest, I can re-roll HP.
Up to 1 dice worth. So if you had like multiple, you could roll multiple times. Yeah, you're saying.
Way better.
All right. And let me see if anything interesting happens here.
Okay, I'm back up. Back
All right.
up to full.
And Patroclus, do I
I'm
keep
ready.
track of his HP or do you do that?
I don't want to do that. You do that.
Okay. So he has a D6 or a D4.
We'll just assume he has a D6.
con mod for him.
I'll say +1. All right. Are you gentlemans ready?
Eat.
The situation you have before you is a bunch of kobolds, giant lizards you've already killed. And now you've got a low tunnel that you can crawl through without having to take off your armor, but you will have to drag your backpacks behind you or push them in front of you. And you can go back the way you came.
First, can you describe the area we're in? How many? You say before us, the place that we could go. There's only 2 directions we can go. Back.
Are you looking at a map?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
It's very rudimentary. I think this is where we came in, and then we started going right, left.
You're right there.
Yeah, and there's only just straight.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Well,
So who's in? Let's try it. You want to try it with the caller? It's just someone who makes decisions.
Jim.
Yeah, I should clearly be making the decisions.
Yep. But that means you got to put phone down.
I was waiting on you guys to figure all that stuff out.
To make all the decisions.
Okay. You guys ready?
We can go back where we
Ready.
came, or we can go forward.
We're going forward.
Okay.
you fools.
All right. So we've already got marching order. We've got torches. Fantastic.
Oh wait, this is real life, so Luna can actually die.
No, we're in the dungeon.
You're in the dungeon. You're in the school dungeon.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay,
I mean, maybe you can die. Who knows?
because we found some dungeon stuff outside, and it kind of
Did we?
Yeah.
we did. But I guess we
The
didn't.
sewers thing?
Yeah, we kind of went in
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit, right?
yeah, but you're not there.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got confused. I kind of thought we might.
Gotcha.
Now this is the
the
place
lines between
Where, yeah.
So we were in the
fantasy
simulation.
and
yeah.
real life.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So you crawl through.
is it?
You keep on going. Your torchlight doesn't illuminate the end of the tunnel, but as you continue, it looks like it's maybe about 50 feet of tunnel that you have to crawl through. But you make it through without incident, and you find yourself in a place. Let's see. Oh, yep, it's this one right here. In front of you, you have an interesting little situation. Let me draw a mini map for you.
What's the sitch?
Do I want to do this?
I need to bring a vacuum cleaner down here.
Do I really want to do this?
Ooh.
You don't really want to do it?
I'm just realizing this is going to be like really hard to. You know what? I'm going to do
Hey,
it.
you made it.
I made
Just-
it.
Wait, just because.
You better commit.
Is it hard to draw?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is really hard to
Are
draw.
you about to draw a battle map?
Is
This
it
was a big mistake.
is it like a
I've
star?
made a huge mistake.
I have made a huge mistake, but
Mis-
we're just going to go with it.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. I will need. You're up. It's supposed to be a confusing area, so maybe this is fortunate, right? Here we go. I need someone to pay attention.
Trying.
So you come up out of the tunnel, and in front of you have several ways you can go. You can go. This is all just completely smooth, well-worked cave walls. And these are just 5 feet wide. You can go left, you can go right, or you can go straight ahead.
That's.
I know it seems easy,
But it's about to get real.
but it's not.
Let's go right. Unless Jim overrides me.
And it's almost as if the darkness here seems more oppressive. The distance that you can see from your torchlight seems to shrink.
It's that special dungeon darkness.
Does it shrink in any direction? Like if we head
Omnidirectionally.
so it doesn't matter which path we choose. It looks like it's darker than.
You haven't chosen a path yet, so how would I answer that?
Tim chose right.
That is the direction, right?
But as a caller, I think the proper way to go is straight.
All right. As you go straight, you can see a path to your left. That's past the one you just passed.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Don't worry, I got a map. By the way, this special paper and this cool leather handmade binding thing, it's not good for erasing.
So you're just telling me that there's another left turn. There's a left turn.
My
That's what you're
papyrus.
saying.
As you go straight,
Yes.
there's another left turn.
Okay,
Yep.
So that's your options, left or continue straight.
Okay.
let's go straight.
Oh, man. I'm going to go off the edge of my map.
You better. Oh, this is going to be good. All right. You can go here. You can go left or slightly to the right. It's up ahead. It's like 45 degrees to the right
Okay.
or left.
Do you need to reorient your map or?
I'm going to do it up here.
Okay. We're gonna pause while he updates his map.
No, it's fine. Keep going. I got it. Go left.
Straight.
Straight. You go ahead for maybe 10 feet and hit the wall where you can only go left.
Straight.
Okay.
Hold up. Head. Are you going to go left? Okay. Got it.
All right. Woo, baby. It's getting real up in her. All right. You continue. the
So we
path.
went-
But you know I went straight though.
No, you said you can only go
You could
left.
only go left.
Straight.
That's not possible.
What if there's?
Check for a secret door.
That's different. That's a different action, isn't it?
I feel like we should check for a secret door.
Surely this goes straight. It must be a secret door.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
All right.
Yeah, the pattern you created.
So who is
Straight,
who is
straight, straight,
searching?
straight.
Who is keeping watch, etc.
I'm keeping watch.
I'll search.
I'll search. Patrick will search.
So 3 searchers.
I'll pat myself on the back for this excellent decision making.
You're neither searching nor watching. You're boasting.
Oh, am I wise?
All right.
You
A
found
turn
it.
of fruitless searching.
I knew
Oh,
it. Left it is.
but was there a secret passage?
There still could be. You might not.
I hear there's no fruit. Was there a secret passage though?
There was not a passageless searching.
Oh, okay.
Secretless searching.
All right, never mind. Okay, so let's go left.
You know what? I was so worried about this, guys, but I think it's all just going to turn out fine.
It's fine.
You know, maybe I just needed to
you have an expert mapper.
man up a little bit.
You know what? I just read into Daniel's TPK. That's what he just said.
No, this is fine.
He's like,
This
oh,
is-
this is gonna be over right now.
This is
It's over.
where
Yeah.
the treasure
This just got
is.
easy.
I think you just guys are going to get lost in here, and this is your grave.
Okay.
We have an actual map. It's fine.
Okay, so you continue maybe about 20 feet. It's hard to say. The passage curves or takes a hard left. Continue straight. You can go left or right.
Oh, it loops back
Right.
up.
45 degrees or 45 degrees left
Right.
or right.
Yeah.
Okay, you go right.
Mm-hmm.
The passage curves right. You can go left or right.
What? It curves right, and then there's a left or right?
That's a sharp right, and then there's left or right. When I say curve, I meant sharp.
Yeah, it's a big difference. So it makes a sharp right turn.
And then you can go left or right.
Okay.
Are you sure that's right?
Positive. Oh, I'm positive of what I'm saying. I'm keeping a close eye on where you guys
So
are.
like a tiny turn, like a
yeah, it's a very
45 degree-
sharp, like a hairpin.
I'm gonna take my knife. and
In
try
fact,
and carve
next
an
time
X.
I'm going to say hairpin.
It hairpins to the right.
Yep.
Left.
You walk about 10 feet in the dead end.
Well, that was easy.
Search.
I'm going to assume 3 searchers again.
Yep.
Got it. Give me the booty.
Don't got it.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back the other way. Let's go right.
No booty for you.
All right.
So we're gonna turn around and go straight.
So you get to an intersection, you can go right or
Or
left.
Left.
You go left, you get to an intersection, you can go straight, left, or right.
Straight.
You can go right.
This is great radio. Let's go.
No,
right.
no, you can go straight or right.
Straight.
Ooh.
You get to a wall, you can only go right now.
Right.
Dead end.
Wah, wah.
You turn
Hey,
around.
I think we should split up.
No, please.
Please no.
Okay, we turn around.
please.
We go
Okay.
back. We turn left.
Wait. Turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Your options are straight or left.
Yep, left.
Dead end. You turn around. Your options are straight, left, or right.
Left.
All right. You continue on for about 40 feet. Or about
Your
10
options
feet.
are straight, right, and left.
This
Those
is exciting content.
I know. Left turn. This is experimental, guys. This is experiment. This has never been done before. Left turn.
Radio first.
About 30 feet. Right turn. You can go right or straight.
Wait.
Oh,
You said left turn.
baby.
No,
oh,
no, no.
baby.
He was dictating
Yeah.
what we were doing, and as opposed to us saying what we were doing.
Wait,
and now I'm
what?
confused.
No, you made a mistake when one of their turns. Like there was an intersection. I think you assumed it was one intersection. It was a different one.
No, so we had the dead end at the end of the thingy, and then we left that,
and then we
and
turned
there was another
around.
dead end on the left.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to say
and then we
something,
went
then we
straight.
kept moving, and I'm like, now we're lost.
No, he moved us.
And then
No, he didn't.
and then
we're
there's-
lost
we,
now.
We need to go straight, left, or right, and we said left. And then what he said after that didn't make any actual sense.
This is the game. This is a labyrinth.
Yeah, we got hasty with that. You said, oh, we'll turn left. And then we turned left, and then that was like, or you said right, one of the directions. You told us to turn one way, it was the wrong way, and so now we're
No,
lost.
there was a dead end, and that was the last thing I said. He said, "You turn around, you
Okay.
go back." But the only way
We
to go,
went-
the only way to go was back the way we came
Okay, so,
left.
so our first
and then
dead
we,
end.
No, stop. And then we went left again, and then he said dead end.
No, listen to me.
We're looking at the map right now.
Okay, the map doesn't matter.
Well,
Listen-
it does matter.
No, it doesn't. Listen to me now. We hit our first dead end. We made a U-turn.
Are you making your own map over there?
No, I'm not making a map.
Oh, that's
We
why
hit our
have a
first
map
dead.
over here.
No,
Hey,
I'm
guys-
recording the turns.
Hey,
Listen to
John,
me.
let me tell you that none of that matters. All that matters is the current decision.
Curtis, we're lost. I'm trying to tell them. Help. See if we can figure out where we are. Hold
I'm
on,
trying
guys.
to figure out what you said because you.
I'm
said
gonna go
left
by the
turn-
DM. He said none of
You
that
said
matters.
left turn 30 feet, right turn, and we're like, I'm like, what? What are you,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah,
talking about?
It's okay if there's miscommunication. That's part of the game.
Is that?
Yes.
What? Wait. According to where Daniel thinks we are, what are our options?
You can go back the way you came. There's a wall on your left hand side, or you can go straight ahead or right,
Okay, we can go straight ahead or right.
or back where you came from.
Where? Hold on. Straight ahead or right. Okay.
If you want to experiment and see where I think you
Yeah,
are, then
yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
If we go back, if I turn around back where we came from,
Okay.
tell me about the next.
Then your options become a little bit more complicated. There's a turn left, and I'm just saying the passage goes left. I'm not saying you have an option.
Gotcha.
And then you can go left, straight, or right.
Okay. Okay. Yep. I want to go. Let me test something. I want to go straight.
Okay. When you go straight, the passage goes ahead, 45 degrees to the upper right.
No, stop. Wait. It goes straight ahead, and there's a direction to the right, or it just completely.
The passage
Well,
turns to the right a little bit.
No. Your options are left, straight, or right. If you continue going straight, you pass that option to the right that I've mentioned already, and then you have new things that I'm about to tell you. So your options are, if you go back, your options are left, straight, or right.
I think we're right there.
That's what I thought too, but I was trying to get him to tell us to get to here to see if I was.
Well, then
mapping
let's go
correctly.
right and see if that's right.
Advanced problem solving here. Do you
Okay.
want to do that?
Yeah, let's go right and then see.
Okay,
if
when
there's
you
a thing
turn
on the
right, you can either keep going straight or go right.
Yeah, and then let's turn right. It should be a dead end.
Dead end.
Okay,
So wait. According to this map, am I here?
you're on the first dead end.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we go back and we turn left.
Okay. When you turn left, the passage curves left.
Don't tell me curves or anything. Just tell me about intersections.
Okay,
And
that's
options.
fine. The passage goes about 40 feet, and then your options are straight and right. No, so you go back out to the. Okay.
See, now he didn't know.
No, I know. Your face- right now you're in a
there's two
dead
dead
end.
ends. Yeah,
You're in a
there's two
dead
dead
The
ends.
first of the dead ends.
Yeah, and we're gonna
Right?
go
You
out,
turn
and we're
around.
gonna go
You
left.
turn around immediately. Sorry.
Yeah.
And your options are right or left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go left,
Yep.
You go left.
Mhm.
Your options are straight, right, or left.
and we want to
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
left.
That's
Okay.
see, I was right. Okay. Left. Yeah.
Okay, you go left. Passage turns a bit. You say don't care.
Yep.
Don't care.
And then your options are right or straight.
So So right or straight. Got it. Okay.
Straight.
Yep.
It continues, and then the passage splits into a 45-degree left and 45-degree right path.
So left or right.
Left.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yep.
We find the Goblin King.
And here's all the treasure.
Goblins are hiding
Booty, booty,
deep
booty,
in the
booty.
in the
Rocking
dark.
everywhere. Booty, booty, booty.
It's me, the Goblin King.
Oh, we got something.
We
got
went left,
something.
right?
Booty.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
Don't be messing with me. Yes. Yes, we're right here.
Right there. Right there.
Maybe we should put an X on it.
I'm put Irks on it. I can't erase well. Like if I erase it,
Okay.
it's weird. I don't want to write.
shoot. That's something. John has his own way of keeping track.
I don't know what
of
he's doing
things.
over there. He's keeping track of turns.
Drawing arrows.
He's drawing arrows and turns. Wait. I see the pattern, John. It says up, down, down, left, right.
A, B,
And Asa is scribbling.
No, these are from
So
3 years ago.
That's for his, from your body horror scenario.
Yeah.
Wait,
I also found commercials for used dragons. Has your dragon lost its flame? Come on down to Don's Used Dragons.
Don's big ass dragons and foot massage.
You got a dragon? I'll store it.
Dragon the foot
And then
massage.
apparently in my stream of consciousness, I also thought up Namaste. It's BDSM yoga.
Oh. What? That's a great idea.
Right?
I mean, they have goat yoga, so
Why not?
Namaste.
so listener, if you plan to run this in your game, this is what the chatter's going to sound like.
Yes, it's going to be pretty great.
It better not because
Everyone
Namaste is mine.
is
TM,
lost.
TM, TM, TM.
TM.
All right.
So here's the situation. When you turn left, this, by the way, is an experimental thing. It's probably no one will ever want to run this after they listen to this. But, you know,
That's Daniel's CYA mechanic.
you can. You can if you want to.
It was experimental. That's why it's garbage.
I literally generated mazes.
Well, we're gonna be.
Do you know how many Denny's he went to get the mazes off of the menus?
He overlaid all of them.
Here's bad news, guys.
Connected them end to end.
If you see kobolds, there's going to be mazes.
Yep, I know.
Wait,
We know that.
minotaurs now? I don't understand.
No, kobolds. They like their little tunnel systems.
Yeah, man.
What you see on the ground in front of you,
But they're not like mazes.
It's the treasure.
right at the corner. So, like I said, this passage that you were at, it split off into a 45-degree left and 45-degree right ahead branch.
A left turn and a
one,
right turn.
And right as that one angled to the left again, the left passage. You took the left passage and it angles to the left.
Going left again.
You see something interesting on the floor. You see a skeleton with a full backpack in the middle of the floor. You also see holes all on this 10 by 10 section of the floor that it's on.
It's not a problem. Don't worry about it.
There's
Fine.
hands are gonna come out of it. We're in the
Small
labyrinth.
holes about 2 inches or 3 inches in diameter.
Little baby hands.
And
That'd be so freaking horrible. Little baby arm shooting out.
Nightmare.
And they have like 10 joints. He's like wrap around you.
that's what you find.
Do is
God, I hope it spikes instead of that.
I want to look through the backpack.
Whoa! Stop. Is the body?
Yeah, whoa.
Is the body lying on the floor?
It's lying on
Over
the floor,
holes.
over the holes.
Yeah.
It's lying on its stomach, as it were,
Oh.
although it has no stomach, with its backpack firmly in place.
Yeah, go ahead. Check out that backpack.
No,
over
Does
there.
the
Okay.
backpack have holes in it?
Fine. No, I'm gonna grab.
That's a great question. I don't know if you can see from here.
I can.
Make a so you're edging close.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
I don't mind taking point on this. I know chump.
Does anybody have a poll?
What's your wisdom mod?
This ain't my first time. My wisdom mod is crappy.
Should've
It's
let
plus
me go.
1.
If only you had
I
mage
don't,
hand.
I'm the leader here. You guys, just come on.
If you were a real wizard, you'd have mage hand.
I'm a tier A.
Everywhere you can see on the backpack, and you feel like you got a good look at it, and you're cautious. You don't want to step onto the holes, right? But you don't seem to see any holes in the floor. You don't seem to see any holes in the backpack. The backpack looks intact.
And how far away is it from where the holes begin?
The skeleton is in the middle. So this is a 5 by 5 foot section of floor. All the halls are 5 by 5 here, and the skeleton is right in the middle.
So about 2.5 feet.
Yeah, sure.
I have a spear.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
It does not look unusual.
Okay.
So it's probably on the trigger.
Could be.
Although it could be that kobolds are standing on the other side by a switch.
Or it could be the whole 5x5 section is the trigger.
I have a spear. I can just reach
but
it
it
down
may
and-
also trigger again once we move the body.
Yeah, but the holes aren't like whether they're shoot things or whether they're spikes. If we're not on them, they're not gonna hit us because I'm just gonna poke my
Is there
spear
any
over.
loose stone around?
just
No.
don't step on the pitfall trap in front of the
See,
front of the spikes.
I'm not standing on
It's
the
gonna be
holes
hilarious.
or over the holes. I'm just using my spear to boop, kind of grab it, hook it, pull it towards me. The backpack.
Do you think you can reach over there and not have your hands in the hole range?
How far
a
is
spear
the-
is going to be at least as tall as me, so it's going to be like
Say
5.5
6
to
feet.
6 feet.
Yeah, okay.
It's 5 feet across.
Yeah, 5 feet across.
I can jump 5 feet.
Well, nobody's doubting that.
Yeah. I'm going to jump across.
Okay.
Okay, so you're getting up there to get ready with your spear, and meanwhile, Tacitus?
On your left.
No, look. I imagine
I
him,
pull
like,
back as he jumps.
No, I imagine this like him jumps and like steps on your back as you're bending, crouching down.
Thank you.
You-
Assist.
Ah.
All right, make an athletics check, DC 5.
Okay.
Don't flub it.
It's gonna be a 1.
DC 5.
That just means
Just
roll a
a
d20 plus
Yeah,
your
okay.
strength.
DC 5, roll a D4.
That's two. You roll a D4.
Somebody
Attack
said
3.
D20.
Yes, D20.
No, it is
Uh-huh.
D20. I was-
Yep. Let's see how big it is.
No,
No, D20.
D20.
Listen to me.
He's messing with you.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, yeah, so you jump to the other side. Nothing happens.
You're on the other side. Hey, guys. He's waving.
Just reach your arm in there and grab the body.
All right,
Pull it
so
off the spikes.
Am I closer?
No, you're literally the exact same
So
distance.
he's exactly in the middle.
Yes.
we already established
Can
this.
we resolve my actions now?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you reach, are you trying to grab the skeleton or the bag part?
I'm trying
'Cause
to
the bag
kinda-
is attached to the skeleton.
Yeah, so I'm trying to loop it under one of the backpack shoulder straps,
Loops. Okay, and pull
and then
it.
just try to pull it at me.
Okay, so as soon as you pull it, you feel a strong resistance, and of course, spears that are almost the entire length of the
Height.
floor to ceiling, chink,
Yeah.
pull up and then come back down, and they do indeed miss the area of the backpack.
There you go. And then as they retract, pull it quickly towards not trigger again.
Okay,
That is the trigger.
and you succeed.
Yay!
Because it was hooked on to some of the skeleton's bones.
Of course.
All right, so
Sorry, Mr. Skeletal.
yeah,
So, are you saying that the skeleton was part of the trigger, or was it stuck to the trigger?
It's maybe a weight thing. So
Was it purposeful?
who can say?
Hell yeah,
Well,
so-
they are kobolds. They're crafty like that.
It was probably on the trigger.
I think it was
we
just
could
weight,
jump to
yeah.
the middle and look.
Or
and
the whole
see.
thing's a
Do
trigger.
we care about the trigger? I just want the backpack.
You'd be jumping 2.5 feet.
I just want to know if this was a fellow adventurer. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I've got the backpack now, and I presume it pulled the skeleton with it because it was strapped to him.
The
I don't
backpack
think
is
the
full of
skeleton
bombs.
stayed
I mean,
completely
part of the
connected.
skeleton.
He probably got his chest.
The backpack is full of rats.
What are you going to determine from the skeleton? How are you going to determine if it's a fellow adventurer?
I just
mean-
want to see how sophisticated the kobolds are.
Would he?
Oh, okay. You want to see if it was a real skeleton or if
Yeah.
it was a... Okay.
It's a real skeleton.
Is there a possibility that he pulled more bones over than like as pulling it over? Like he maybe pulled like an arm bone or something.
It's connected
I have
to...
no idea what you're asking me.
I'm asking if we can take a bone and shove it down into one of the holes.
Why would you need to ask me that?
Well, I'm on the other side. Hey, take a bone and shove it down into one of those holes.
Nope. Seems like a bad idea.
Okay, I'll wait over here.
You want to jump back?
Toss me a bone.
Okay. I tossed him a bone.
Okay, I take a bone and I shove it into one of the spike holes.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Hey, take your spear and press on the ground next
yes.
to the spike holes.
Yes, do that.
Okay. Put some pressure on the ground.
The spikes come up.
There you go. Pressure plates.
All right, just
Hey,
poke
I
around
take
till
my.
we find out
what-
which ones aren't.
Are the spikes wooden poles or what?
Metal.
They're all metal. Okay.
like
I take out my torch and I start cutting them.
Wait, what?
My my
What do you have, a butane
my
torch?
acetylene torch. I just my oxygen acetylene torch and I start cutting the spears.
Okay, guys, let's go. Go.
You wanna
Go.
open the bag?
Go. Mm-hmm. No.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
Are you ready?
What's in
Bombs.
the bag?
I recommend writing this on a dry erase or somewhere, and then you can split it up.
Where's my loot thing?
So usually Tim just writes it all down for us.
Yeah, I'm making sure I didn't have one running already.
Listen.
I did. This was
Encumbrance
from
matters.
a while ago. I don't know if we exchanged all this stuff. I think we did. We found I think this was from when we were up in the wilderness place. The first
Yeah.
time.
So what's the last XP that you have listed?
I don't have XP.
Okay, I've got 80, so 79.
I don't know if I have XP listed, but I do have all this loot listed. We
Yeah, I have
found a
79
bunch of
XP.
jewels. An anti-life spell scroll.
Yeah,
a
I've
pot
got
of
that.
invulnerability.
Yeah, I've got that.
This is a very simple
Oh,
procedure.
okay, here we go. 440 was the total, and I don't know how much that was divided by, though.
By 5. So it was 79 each.
Yep, okay.
All right, so what you should do,
All right,
just
I'm going to write
telling
this
you,
down.
is write it down in a single place and then divvy it.
That's what we always do.
All right. So we've got 1,900 copper.
Yep.
1,100 silver.
This boy is carrying it around.
100 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got several gems. You need to write down the name of the gems because their alchemical properties are different.
Yep, that's what I did this last time.
They're each valued at 50
Okay.
gold.
The first one's Jim Posey.
Quartz. Chrysoprase.
What?
Is that made up?
CHRYSOPRASE.
Okay, got it.
2 of those. Zircon and carnelian. That's what you got.
Okay.
It's a pretty good haul.
Yeah, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 250 gold monetary value. Okay. Cool.
So how much gold total divided between the four of us?
250, 350. It's a 10 to 1 silver.
62.
10 to 1.
Huh?
10 to 1.
10 to 1. Yeah. So 10, 250, 350,
I'm also simple.
460,
350.
479 divided by 4.
It's getting close.
Still not a level.
Nope.
Okay, we got to keep going.
We are doing a modified leveling thing. So when you get to 300 XP, you'll get extra HP as if you got to level 2. Not quite as much, but it levels up. So you'll actually, when you graduate and you're level 1, you'll have more stuff than a normal level 1 adventure would have because you went through the academy.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Will we be able to
Academy.
carry these characters into CCQ stuff if we want to?
If I do CCQ in the future,
Like 100.
Okay.
because this is
That's right. It's
After
future. Yeah.
CCQ.
Yep.
About 119.25.
We should have 199 XP ish.
well, if you get a time warp, there you go.
You guys want to do the time
Let's do
warp?
the time warp again.
Anything can happen. All right, so like I said, you saw this. You can go back the way you came. You can cross over to where Asa is. Asa just sees a hallway going in front of him.
Yeah, let's all do that. Let's keep going.
All right, so everybody jumps over. Everybody make your athletics checks.
Oh, baby.
You guys could have just poked around to see which ones were pressure plates, but whatever.
Yep.
Nope.
You didn't get 5?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I have bliss.
Okay, you can spend it to increase your roll. To increase your roll.
Just increase it to how?
Just
what?
one per bliss.
1 per bliss.
It's not enough. Probably one
That's
bliss.
not enough.
Or should I do that, or should I let you re-roll? No, it's got to be 1 per roll. Because
I use my inspiration for being a great leader.
I'll let you start with an inspiration. That's fine.
Yay,
I'll let you re-roll.
10.
Okay, then you got it. Close call there. All right, but now remember you don't have inspiration.
You're such a sweetie.
Is there? Wait. Hold on.
Everybody, I'm going to give you a token to represent your inspiration.
You're welcome, guys.
I don't want to jump over this.
Did I ever tell the story about my crazy aunt that gave me a blessing? She told me to hold out my hands, and she touched the palm of my hand and said, "There it is. I gave you a blessing." This is at my grandfather's funeral.
That's a great story, Asa. Thanks for that story.
It was great. She also told me because my wedding ring was made out of titanium that I was going to fly. Because that's what they made spaceships out of.
Thanks again for
She
that
sounds
story.
like quite a
Asa.
character.
Yeah, she went through electroshock therapy, so, you know.
Like a lot of it.
All right, token for you.
Me?
Token for you.
Look at that.
For me?
Token for you. There we go. Right
You
on the
get a
mic.
token. You get a token. You get a token.
And if you guys haven't watched that video, it's Oprah Winfrey.
It never gets
Please.
old.
No,
Love it.
it's impossible for that to get old. All right, did you guys put the stuff in your inventory?
I mean, I wrote it down.
Okay, so I need someone to put it in the inventory. Can somebody?
He wants us to
please
be
take-
encumbered.
What inventory system are we using? How does it work?
I have not changed the inventory system in like years.
I'd never commit your inventory systems because
It's all just slots. It's all slots. It's easy.
yeah,
What
but
is
how
it?
much of a jewel to a slot?
already told
How
you.
much gold to a slot or coins to a slot?
6 jewels to a slot.
Same as the other game we were playing, Curland.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm saying.
remember that.
I
I
never
don't.
changed my stuff.
I don't listen to that because I hate it.
Yeah. So this is why.
And we never play long enough for it to like actually come into play.
This is why I'm retiring.
I get the whole never play long enough thing, though. I get that.
That's what I'm saying.
So, break up-
100 coins a stack. Yeah.
How many coins we have total?
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Boop, 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 boop. Where did my flipping?
I don't care. You don't have to divvy it up now. Somebody has to carry it though.
Well, I was gonna tell you how much it was.
We're gonna
first,
go off air,
but
and y'all are gonna figure this out.
Jim
Was the
moved my
backpack
list.
intact?
Man, all right, finally, we got the inventory updated. Goodness sake. All right, that's the situation. You can continue back the way you came, or continue forward.
Considering we all just jumped over the spikes, we should probably continue.
I would imagine that is the good thing to do.
I guess.
All right, passage continues. Takes a, I guess that would be a right turn or right angle, 45 degrees.
Yes, or
A right. You said right turn.
Yep. And then you go about 20 more feet, and you have a choice. You can go back and to the left. You can go left. You can go straight ahead, or you can go right.
Wait.
It's like a hexagon.
left,
Did you as one of my
straight,
options?
right.
Did you tell
Left,
me that I
left,
could go
straight,
back where
right.
I came from?
No.
no, left, straight, right.
Back into the left.
Yeah, like a hairpin left,
Okay.
then actual left, straight ahead.
A 45-degree left, and then like a 15-degree left.
Yep.
Okay.
So 12 o'clock,
I, mean,
2
I
o'clock,
feel like just make it longer there.
10 o'clock,
And then
like-
right.
7 o'clock.
Let's go right because this is gonna mess up my map.
Yeah, your map's
Okay.
gonna touch.
Takes a 90-degree turn,
Just make it
and
longer.
then dead end. So you took the right-hand turn, and you've encountered a dead end.
And turn around and go
Do you want to
straight.
search or do you want to turn around?
Straight. Just turn around.
So you're saying we're going to the left?
Oh, goodness.
Well,
Now you
what
back
would
up.
have been our left
Okay.
before is now our straight.
Let's just go right instead as we leave.
There's no right.
So
It would have been
as-
straight before.
So,
Stop
it! Hold on. This is very confusing for everybody. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Okay, so we turn around from the dead end,
Yeah.
and then we go
Yeah.
to the next
You
right.
exit-
Hold on.
There is no right.
Wait, when we get
There's
back
a
to the
right.
intersection from the angle from the dead end, will you please describe the turns again?
He said there was a hairpin turn, that 15-degree left. There was a 45-degree left,
And there's
then
a straight.
I didn't hear straight. I heard
There's
right.
a straight.
So there was a straight and a right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get that. Thank you, Jim. Okay, all right, we go right.
Okay. So you go right out of there, and
I go right out.
the passage immediately turns right, and then 45's left, and then 45's right, and then you've got a passage that goes 45 off to the right, or you can go straight ahead.
Wait.
Yep.
So what is the differentiation between immediately right and 45-degree right?
When I say immediately, I mean like usually in 90-degree.
So you're saying we're
Think of it
looking
as a
at
clock.
it, and there are two 90-degree turns left and right, and there's two.
When I'm
45-degree turns?
describing your turns, you can write those down or not. For the purpose of choices, it's irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Are there 3 choices or are there 5
There are
choices?
2 choices right now.
Just do it as a Y.
Oh, okay.
Choices right now
There's
are
4
keep going.
paths. Just put down 4 paths. It doesn't matter if it goes left or right or
Stop talking, Asa. Right now, your options are go back the way you came.
Yep.
Go on a little 45 to the right.
No,
or
just
keep going
tell
straight.
Just
3 options. Go back the way you came. Go
Straight or
ahead,
right.
Or go to the right.
There's no straight.
45 degrees up.
There's just 45-degree up, 45-degree left.
No, there's no left.
no.
It's straight or right.
We're not in the place we've ever been before. We're in a new place.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just listen to me?
Just tell me straight or right. Don't tell me the angle. How about that?
Okay, what if
No,
you're-
please
drop
tell
the
the angle. Please tell the angle.
I'm going to tell the angle after, and then you can ignore that part. Okay.
That's fine.
So you can go back the way you came. You
Yep.
can go straight ahead.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or you can go right 45 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, we have that, right?
Yep.
I'm not seeing it on your map. Okay, now that's on there. Damn, I feel like your map's getting worse.
Would you like to be the mapper?
Not now, because then it's my fault if we get lost. So we're gonna go straight, right?
Yeah, we're going straight.
All right.
I mean, we're just going as deep as we can until we die.
There we go.
Yellow.
Actually, guys, this one takes like a Yui
Oh no.
and continues. You got
Yui
like
to the right
wait,
or
wait.
left?
Yeah, you to the right and left.
to the left. I thought you guys didn't care. I thought you just guys cared about choices. All right.
Okay.
And then we got shallow turns to the right. Now these are not choices. These are just the way the path is going. To the right,
Just say it bears right.
sharp right, and
Bears
then
right.
a large opening.
Opening.
And what looks like a triangular room.
Ooh.
But it's not really triangular. Psych.
It's a circle.
Here's what's going on here. On the walls looks like coral that has been inset into the walls. They glow faintly from it. And in here, it's rough. It's very rough.
Rough-hewn stone, perhaps?
This looks like, okay, you can see there's also an opening in the ceiling.
Can I see the sun?
You cannot.
Oh.
It's dark,
Oh.
but it's also low. It's maybe like 5 feet off the ground.
Oh.
It like domes down. It's Vex in the middle. So you can reach up and get into that tunnel in the ceiling. But the problem is that in this room are several monsters.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Please,
Yeah.
whoever's in front,
Yeah.
Me.
make a perception check.
Yes.
Yeah. Perception.
Wisdom modifier.
Okay. I got a 13.
You guys actually surprise them.
Guys, if you look ahead, we got a monster up here. It's one like I've never seen before. Everybody look ahead. I'm trying to do like a Bear Grylls type thing.
So what you have is what looks like a dormitory chamber. We've got straw bedding, and it smells like urine. It's not great.
It's kobolds.
You can see 4 kobolds. They're covering their eyes from the sudden torchlight, and 5 of those albino lizards.
Oh, man.
This is the Dungeon Academy.
There's apparently no other exit to this room other than the one in the ceiling and the one you're in right now.
Oh wait, I was here last
Is it-
time. I remember the albino lizards now.
Is this where you pull a Han Solo?
I don't know what you do, but whatever you do,
We surprised them.
you surprise them. So we don't
How-
need to roll initiative yet.
How big is it again?
I'd say it's about it's probably 40 by 40. Well, it's a triangle though.
Hey, let's
How is the
draw
track?
this.
40, 40, 40.
40 on each side.
Sure.
What's the hypotenuse?
It's an equilateral
It's
triangle.
whatever a squared plus b squared is, but it's an it is equilateral.
You said what appeared to be triangular. Yeah, but it actually is triangular?
It actually is.
So what's 20 squared plus 40 squared?
Why are you doing
And then do the
this
square root of that.
right
Yeah.
now?
So we can find how long the room is.
I made a table that did that in Chartopia to calculate the distance to the horizon from a given height.
Oh, my.
I love that.
Yeah.
Is this
that
to
was pretty
disprove
fun.
flat earthers?
No, I mean it proves them right. That was a shot I wrote into Nature about it.
I've never seen the curvature of the earth.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's the how wide is or any of the angles of the triangle? What's that called again? The hypotenuse.
The sides?
The sides. Yeah,
40.
40. Okay, thank you.
So that's 8 squares. And you guys are entering on the bottom right corner of the triangle
From your perspective.
from closest to me. So imagine the base is at where I am. And
you
then
need-
the 2
you
points
draw it
come
towards
toward you,
you.
John.
Oh, drop that base.
Let's so you guys are you guys planning on fighting?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the only other option is to run back the way we came, and what are they going to do? They're probably going to follow
That
us.
is not the only other option.
Talking?
Well, feel free to draw it, John. But while
Would you like
John
to-
is drawing it, why don't y'all figure out
Would you like to parlay with the
I'm just going to
kobolds?
say something already mysterious.
Ooh,
what?
I
Oh,
was
was
gonna
that it?
That's
here goes.
not the only option.
Oh, okay.
What is it, Jim?
So I have a scroll of anti-life shell, which will make us like immune to them. They can't pass into it.
Did you look at what it meant?
Yeah.
So it prevents any living creature from entering into a shield radius type thing?
Concentration up to an hour. A shimmering barrier extends out from you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you, remaining centered on you and hedging out creatures other than undead and constructs.
Wow.
The barrier lasts for the duration. The barrier prevents an affected creature from passing or reaching through. An affected creature can cast spells or make attacks with ranged or reach weapons through the barrier. If you move so that the affected creature is forced to move through the barrier, the spell ends.
I bet you they have slings.
Jim, I should mention that the thing that you have proficiency in now is not your cantrip. You can still cast it, but you have to check to see if you do it successfully. It's
What?
instead spell casting. That's obviously the first thing you would learn.
I wanted to do cantrips, not spellcasting.
Well, you can't do cantrips until you learn spell casting.
You know they're
right.
different, right?
Cantrips are spells.
Like cantrips is its own thing.
And 5e.
Well, is it its own feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you learn cantrips in general.
Yeah.
And not
I don't care about
spellcasting.
spellcasting.
Okay, so cantrips in general.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Except I know one cantrip, unless you let me know more.
Well, when you cast a cantrip, a particular cantrip, then you have to make a check for it until you get proficiency in that cantrip to learn it. Does that make sense? No, that's not how it works. Is it how it works?
It's a scroll.
You made up the rules. I don't
don't
know.
know. This is
No,
your- this is
you
your
have
game.
to. You have to learn a particular spell. Each spell is a new class, so that's the way it is.
So I took a class in Acid Splash.
No, I thought you said cantrips were different than. Yeah.
Cantrips is
All right, I'm gonna look
acid
it- I'm gonna
splash
look
is
it
a
up.
cantrip.
He's
I'm
talking
gonna-
about. He's talking about in 5th edition.
Yep.
A cantrip is different from a spell, and that a spell requires
No, I'm
slots.
actually not talking
So there are
about
two
that.
features.
I know, but I think that's what he's talking
There's a
about.
spell casting feature and there's a cantrip feature.
I'm going to look up how it rules right now. I've got it right here.
Cantrips are technically considered like level 0
Oh my
spells.
gosh.
They're not. They're not actually spells. They're cantrips. They're different.
But they call them level 0 spells.
You people. You people. Spellcasting, you have a spell book.
Wait, why did this come up when I was
Cantrips.
talking about anti-life shell? No one's amazed at the anti-life shell.
No, you got to...
That's a cool thing, though.
You've gotta-
It is really
It's,
cool.
it's my win button, still their
I-
treasure
yeah,
thing.
I think
I'm
it's
super
awesome.
excited about it. If they
can
have treasure,
They can still throw rocks and slings at you.
I don't care. I'm gonna take their treasure and then die. It's fine.
You think these dirty kobolds have treasure?
No, I'm gonna take their treasure and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take your map off of your corpse.
Okay, we're not going to say cantrips is a course you take. Instead, you'll just study a particular cantrip. So,
Okay.
Acid Splash.
Okay, I passed the splash.
Acid splash.
So you don't have to take spellcasting. You would just take a first level spell after you've mastered 3 cantrips.
So
Problem solved.
is acid splash what you use when you want the kobold to trip balls?
What's it all about balls?
John, you got to leave.
I'm sorry, man.
You got to leave now.
The crystal crack.
I'm sorry.
All right, anti-magic shell. Yes, you have that as an option. But I need to know what you guys are going to do. Do you guys want to do this hippie thing where just we handle initiative by whoever wants to go first goes first, and the next person nominates who goes next?
I just don't
That
care.
That sounds like hippie democratic stuff.
I just want to know whatever's going to make y'all make decisions faster.
Why don't just roll initiative like normal people? That sounds like fun.
Okay.
We
Yes.
have surprise though, don't we?
Yes, you do. But
Initiative
for
still
whatever,
matters.
people are not decisive. You need to just somebody decide what to do. It doesn't. It's a surprise round. It really doesn't matter what order you go.
Okay. So then, if it's a surprise round and blah blah blah, I shoot my bow
Okay, you got to be more specific. We've got 4 kobolds and 5 lizards.
at a lizard.
That is not to scale.
You said 8.
It's really bad.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's fine. Whatever. Nothing matters.
Not as big as you thought it was.
Nothing.
Life is meaningless and nothing matters.
Nothing matters. Everything's fine.
We need a compass.
Yeah. So I can remember how to tackle my bow on this one. I got a D20.
Just dex check. Go.
Yeah, but I'm in my damage die. I want to roll it together, right?
What kind of bow is it? A short bow? It's D6 if it's short
It's
bow.
a long bow.
It's a long bow is D8. But you're not proficient in it, so don't add your proficiency bonus.
It's good.
Who are you attacking?
One of the
Lizards.
lizards
He just did 8 damage to it. Plus
Yeah.
his
plus my dex, right?
plus 1.
Yeah. 9.
He just did 9 damage to it.
Where are the lizards
9
and kobolds?
damage. Put them where you want.
In the room. Okay.
Ooh, this is bad. 9 damage. Okay. He's hissing. He's mad. He's bleeding. His red blood.
Okay, I make it splash over the top of that one,
How many?
Okay.
and at the adjacent lizard. Or
I'm sorry, what?
How many?
5.
and so I'm gonna make it splash on him and the adjacent kobold.
Okay, I don't know what has to splash. Do I have to make saves or what?
Yeah, make dex saves.
For both of them?
Yeah.
5 total? Like
5
lizard-
lizards, 4 kobolds.
Okay. All right. That's what I need to know.
What kind of save is it?
Dex.
What's the DC?
Let's see. 2
So-
plus 2 plus. That's it, right? Proficiency
So
plus
it's-
my intelligence.
No. The DC is 8.
Yeah, so
Plus
it's 12.
your proficiency bonus if you're proficient, which you are now.
Yeah.
That's 10 plus your ability score bonus.
Which is 2.
So,
So it's 12.
12. He succeeds.
Dies. Oh.
And the kobold also succeeds.
Well, okay.
Do
then.
they take half damage or anything? Or
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Rip. All right. So Tim and Asa,
Sweet. I don't know what kind of weapon I had.
why don't you have it on your inventory?
I have a knife, so I guess that's it.
Okay.
All right. So, I guess I'll just run up and attack the closest kobold.
I don't know what a kobold is. What's a kobold?
The kobold. Did you say
You
3?
mean like a
Kobold.
kobold with no hair?
Cobalt from Lowe's. No, lizard. Whichever one John attacked.
Okay. Did you put the monsters on there? Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm running up and attacking
Okay.
the closest lizard. 12 plus...
Strength.
Or dex if it's a knife.
nothing. Yeah.
Dex
Dexterity.
plus 2.
2. Yeah.
14.
Yeah. AC
14.
for the lizards is 12.
Okay, cool. So I made it.
How much damage did you do?
2.
Plus your dex.
4.
4 damage. 4 damage.
Okay. You stab deeply into its neck, but it's still going.
What?
That's the one that was already hit.
Yep.
Did you say there are 3 or 4 kobolds?
4.
Okay. Well, I'll take my great sword to the closest kobold. Move me up there.
Is it a great sword or is it just like an okay sword?
It's all right. I've seen it.
It's just all right. I miss.
All right. Now roll initiative.
It's his dad's old sword.
Hey, Patroclus.
Oh, Patrick, let's go.
Oh, Patrick.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what kind of weapon he has.
I don't care. Give
Great
him a long
sword.
sword or give him a great sword.
Giving him a
Oh.
long sword, no, and a shield.
Yeah, I think he has sword and board.
Okay.
Sword and board.
It's like
And-
surf and turf.
He hits, and how much strength does he have?
I think it was +2.
So 4.
No, he was 18, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a strong boy.
Actually, I can look him up real quick. Here you go. Patro. Go S rank strength. Yep, +3.
5. Got him for 5. Nice.
Actually, no, in 5e that would be a +4
So 6.
Yes, 6 damage.
on the
One that
Wizard?
was already hurt,
wizard. Cuts off his head.
dead. This one's dead.
Yeah, we have like a long way to go.
Yeah.
In a short time to get there.
Isn't that Patrick right there?
Yep. No.
No, that's me.
Oh.
That's-
All right, so we roll initiative now.
Yep.
All right, 20 for the kobolds,
Oof.
19 for the lizards. So if you got better than them, you go first.
Yeah, did not.
Nope. Okay. Nice knowing you guys.
The kobolds scamper up into the ceiling.
They scramble away.
They scramble away.
Do you get any op attacks?
All right, do you?
Yes.
I mean, I do.
These 2 kobolds are adjacent to.
I believe they would just disengage. They don't need to run, I don't think.
Okay.
And the lizards, they are going to stay and fight.
Kobolds are gonna throw rocks from above.
Fair enough.
All right, so now it is, did anybody beat 19?
No.
All right, so now it is lizard time. Lizard, I don't know if you have them numbered or whatever.
Nope.
Just give me a number.
2.
Yeah.
See, they are plus. Okay. He's going to attack the nearest one.
That'd be Patroclus.
Okay. Using him as a meat shield.
I don't know his AC.
He's going to miss anyway. Give him 16. So like hide plus shield or something like that. All right, lizard 3. It's going to attack the nearest one.
I guess that'd probably be me.
So it's going to be 12 for 4 damage.
My armor class is 12.
Then 4 damage.
Okay.
Bites onto you. Lizard 3. That's going to be...
Wait, wasn't that Lizard 3 that just attacked me?
Sorry, lizard 4.
Okay.
It's going to be 13 for 6 damage.
That was Patroclus.
Lizard 5, the last lizard.
6 damage on Patroclus.
No, he didn't hit him.
Okay.
Okay, the last lizard is 10 AC for 9 damage.
I don't think it hits anybody.
That doesn't hit anybody.
Okay, that round's over. It's the beginning of the next round, and it's actually y'all's turn. Sorry, same round.
Acid splash.
What'd you get? I got 18.
I got a 3.
It doesn't.
Are we going in order? Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Acid splash on 2 or who?
On these 2 that are in front of Patroclus. Deck safe.
Just tell me which ones they are when the damage is rolled.
It's hard to
Okay.
tell anymore. I think it's 2 and 4.
Okay, that's a fail
2, 3, 4.
and a success. So 2
6
failed.
damage.
6. Excellent. Now we've got remaining players. What do y'all do?
I want to look at the one that's worse for wear
Yep.
and
That's lizard 2.
just finish him off.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna stab him in the neck
Okay.
again. One more again. 8 plus
12 is
so
the-
10. Okay. Yep. No. Dang it.
You have inspiration if you want to use it.
Yes.
That means you
Yeah,
can re-roll.
yeah, for sure. Okay,
But give
yeah.
me the token.
Oh.
Thank
Crit.
you.
I was gonna use that later.
Come on, crit. Come on, baby.
Okay.
13.
He hits.
5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage. He hisses. He's not happy. Tim and John.
I shoot injured lizard for 4 damage.
Okay. He's not happy.
We're thinking back to our focus fire class.
And 10.
Focus fire.
Miss.
Miss. It is the end of the round, beginning of next round. Kobolds. You don't hear anything from them. Just faint scurrying.
Scampered off. off.
Lizards. You killed one of them last round, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Round before.
round before.
Surprise round, we killed him.
Okay, so they're going to still attack. They're going to continue their attack routine. Are you ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 14 for 7.
That's against Patroclus, no.
It's going to be 7 for
No.
3.
No.
It's going to be... No, this is Lizard 4. 22 for 8 damage.
Sorry, Asa.
Say what?
Lizard 4, AC 22 on a bite
Is he closest to me?
for 8 damage.
I mean, it's...
Well, he kind of got rearranged by
between-
John, so...
Which one's Lizard 4? Is it this one?
I can randomly determine it.
This one.
Odds or evens.
I was going to say 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4 right here. 1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
it's either Patroclus or Asa.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Odds is Asa.
Tacitus.
Okay, go.
Odds is Tacitus. It's odds. Sorry.
Cool.
So you're down, right?
Yep.
Wait, why not me?
Like, where did it bite him?
Yeah, it could be Asa or Tim. He's closest to both of them.
Right in the leg.
How big is it?
It's big. It's like the size of a big dog.
Like the t-shirts.
What?
Nothing.
All right. Now, last Lizard 5.
Lizard 5's dead.
No, he's not. Lizard 1 is dead.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's going to be 15 for 7 damage.
That's that you, Tim,
why me?
because it's this one.
Okay. I am down then.
All right. Get you in the arm. This is a bad time. This is a bad time.
As it bites me in the leg, I just scream, I was an A tier!
All right. Now it's
Well,
y'all's turn.
You're in the dream place. You're not really dead.
Acid Splash.
Well, you hope.
2 and 3.
2 and 3. 14 and 14. So, yeah, they both pass.
Okay. Patroclus. Oh, the tunnel coming in is 5 feet wide.
Hmm.
He's going to disengage. Stand into the mouth of the tunnel.
Did Patroclus attack last round?
So that he's standing between the lizards and me and Jim.
You were Patroclus.
Patroclus.
Okay, and what's Pluto doing?
Pluto's going to shoot again.
Okay.
Good boy, Pluto.
Miss. I'm going to use my inspiration. Hit for 5 damage.
Killed it right in the eyeball.
Which one was that one again?
2.
2?
And can you hand me your inspiration token?
1 and
Forgot
2
I
are
had
both dead.
inspiration. Could have used it.
I mean, if you can't find
I've
it, that's
lost
fine.
it.
Who cares? As long as you don't think you have it, that's all that matters. There we go. Can you give that to me?
Yep.
Thank you. We got to care about hygiene here. All right, so now it is the end of the round, beginning of next round. Kobolds, you still don't hear anything from them. And now it's lizard time. They are going to...
Wait, are two people down?
If you've disengaged, you cannot dodge, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Wait, what just happened?
Me and Asa went down.
Why'd you go down?
Because we got bit.
The remaining 3 lizards are going to close on whoever's remaining.
Patroclus, let's go, baby.
And here we go.
This feels really real.
This is... Okay, that's a miss. That's definitely a hit for 10 damage.
He's down.
Okay, Patroclus is down. All right. And the last one is going to be AC 12 for 3 damage.
The last one would have to... I guess he can move again. That's fine. Have to move up to Patroclus' body.
Kind of cheating there, but it's okay.
And then hit. That's at Jim.
3 damage. You down, baby?
No.
Lizard turn over.
I ain't no chump.
Go ahead and make your turns, and we'll do death saves last. Or do you do death saves first?
I thought you did it on your turn.
You do it on your initiative, but we're not really doing initiative, so let's do it last. Give you guys a little bit of a favor there. All right, so anybody who's still alive, take your turn. I mean, not dying.
It's John and Jim.
Yep. Let me check my inventory for a second, please.
There's 3 lizards left.
There's 3 lizards left.
Okay, we're gonna have to just withdraw and do anti-life shell.
What are you gonna do with the bodies who are down? People who are down.
Oh, you guys are lizard food.
Wait, what's the rules on
wait, what was
anti-life
that
shell
about?
again?
It said creatures. I hope that you're not a creature.
It basically just repels anything that's living. Basically, can't enter into it.
There's
Yeah.
swords and...
So can you cast that and then I can shoot arrows through it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll back up with me and cast it between us and the lizards,
But
and then I'll shoot arrows at it.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I
Can you
guess
shoot?
would.
Can you? Is this thing weakened at all in front of me?
No. Wait, why would you take an attack of opportunity?
Because there's a guy right by me.
He's casting a spell, and it's adjacent.
Does
no,
that actually
I would
provoke?
actually move backwards.
Does that provoke?
Oh, never mind. I could just cast a spell.
I don't think it provokes, does it?
Wait, if you cast a spell on him, does he have to move out of it?
No.
I'm saying he would cast from himself, and the field, the radius would emanate out from him and push back think conceptually anything that's living.
It doesn't work in real life. Like usually I press skip 30 seconds when I'm listening to a podcast and this happens.
Yeah, definitely skip.
Or maybe he's a wizard and he can just decide what goes in, what goes
No,
out.
I'm gonna have to back away from the rat because it's gonna be within the barrier. I need to be 10 feet away from it.
That's what I was thinking.
My social security number is...
Okay, but I might die, so...
YOLO.
What do we do? What do we do?
I mean, you could shoot at it, maybe crit,
'Cause-
and kill it.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, I could always do that first and just see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that first and see what happens.
Just get good.
Crit.
No, almost a crit, but not really.
Is that 9 damage?
8 damage.
8 damage to the lizard in front of me. It's
Which
the
number is that?
weakest one. The weakest one.
But it hit him in the head.
8
It's
damage.
the last.
Yeah.
It's the last lizard that's still alive. 5, I guess.
Okay. Gets him in the head, but not in the good part.
not in the killing it part.
Oh man, you ruined his hairdo.
I mean, I guess I could open up my firebolt spell on this thing's head,
Lightning.
and then move behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a little stronger than me, right?
I mean, maybe.
No, I'm just gonna withdraw and cast the anti-life spell.
I got AC 16, so I mean,
No, dude, this has to happen.
Casting spells never provokes an opportunity attack in 5e.
Well, that's true, but that's
But
not
he's-
what
but the
I'm
problem
saying.
is-
I just needed to resolve
Oh,
the
okay.
question for myself.
gotcha. Yeah, because he's too close to it right now to do it.
All right, so I'm gonna move 10 feet back and cast a spell.
So you get an opportunity attack.
Does it? Maybe it wasn't looking at me.
I think it does.
I shot it in the head. Maybe that distracted it.
Nope, that's not how the rules. Do you guys want to play 5e or do you want to play some made up game? All right, that's going to get you 14
No.
for 9 damage.
What about my bliss?
You can use that to subtract 1 from the attack roll against you, 1 for 1.
That's not gonna do anything.
You can add HP to yourself with it, 1 for 1, but that's 9 damage, so I don't think that's going to help.
That's not gonna help either.
Yeah, it's basically you get to spend 1 point, 1 for 1 on whatever. Adding to damage, subtracting from damage, adding whatever. Yours or the enemies.
We just got beaten by these guys.
Yep.
You could save it
I-
for your
I
death
feel
saves.
like-
You're
I feel
literally
like-
level 0.
Yeah, but I feel like that other system, the blood pool. I think it made us think we're better than we were.
Maybe so. Maybe that's
Because
another
we
reason that
toasted
they're
like a
not.
bunch of things before.
Who knows?
Maybe we just had good rolls.
Because it seemed like my acid splash was way more effective before.
You'd start.
Yeah.
All right, John. Is Patroclus still up? No, he's down.
No, he's down. So
Down, they all fall.
I guess I'll use my movement and I'll move
Dude, just attack him.
away.
YOLO.
So you're going to disengage?
I'm not
No,
close
he's
to
gonna
them.
dash.
I'm already like 40 feet away from him or something like that. So
All right,
I'm just
so
gonna
are
take
you
off
gonna,
down the hallway.
you just going to move 30 or are you going to try to move 60?
I've already attacked.
Oh, okay. So you can move 30.
Yeah.
All right, everybody else except for Jim, who just went down this turn, needs to make death saves.
Okay, I'm just. That puts me 1, 2, 3.
What do I need to get above
50
my AC?
Over 10.
No.
Oh, cool.
10 or
I
above.
got it.
10 or more,
So-
just D20.
I have
So-
a 50-foot lead on him right now.
You should have a place for death saves. Just make sure you note how many positive ones you've gotten. I don't care how
Little
you
blood
do it.
splatters right there.
Ah.
I usually do a circle for good and an X for bad.
That makes sense.
Yep,
You can use the same one for,
that's
twice.
what I intended it for.
Yeah, good. I
John,
like
John is on my wavelength there. He's got it.
I like it a lot.
All right, so let's see what happens here. John, it doesn't look like they're going to pursue you. Instead, they just start chomping down on the bodies.
Nom, 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 nom.
So each one, so everybody who's down.
There's
is
4 of
gonna-
us down.
Okay, so let's see. Who's the lucky one?
Me.
The last person. 1, 2,
Me.
3, 4. That'd be Patroclus.
Oh.
Rip. Doesn't get chewed on. So you have 2 death save failures from getting critical hitted.
Ooh.
That's what happens when you get attacked and you're down.
Fast forward, skip a bit. We're back in town. We're back in the school.
You
'cause
might-
we clearly
Are
lost.
we?
You might get a crit.
Hmm.
And John, here you go. You can go left or right. Actually, no. You can just. You're following the path. Do you have a torch, by the way?
Yeah, good luck.
I do. I
You
do
know
have
the
a
way
torch.
out?
All right. You can go. You can go. You don't get to look at a map.
He has. I don't know if those are memorized or I don't really know. He has things written down.
All right. You run, and then you can go
I failed my next death saving throw, so I'm
straight or
convoluted back
left.
to town or whatever.
Straight.
Straight. You want to just roll to see if you get out before Because, let's just do that. So
He-
everyone
he
else is
has-
going to
he-
die. Don't even worry about rolling it.
But what if we
There-
crit?
Okay, roll to see if you crit.
Well, then
I might crit.
yourself with 4 lizards.
No. I sit up and go.
Well, you don't crit, but I mean that's a
No crit.
Did you say we got 2?
No, but
failed
that
by getting eaten on while we're sitting.
right.
around?
You
Yeah.
didn't fail that roll though, so you can roll again because you
But
have to-
next turn, they're just going to...
yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
chomp
next
on
turn
us
they're gonna
first.
chomp again. That's right. That's right.
Unless you crit, it's pointless.
It took 6 rolls.
All right. So, John, make an encumbrance check to see if you get out.
Okay, my encumbrance. I'm 12.
We're just going to abstract that. So, the strength check. DC 12.
I don't think encumbrance is the issue so much as it is finding his way out of this maze. Nope.
Do you have any partially empty slots? How much did you fail by?
2.
Do you have 2 partially empty slots?
I have. Oh,
Partially empty.
how many torches for a stack?
4.
Then I have 1 partially empty. How many arrows to a stack?
So roll a d4 to see if you hit one of the empty spaces on the torch stack. If so, you can add 1 to your check.
I rolled a 3.
How many spaces do you have empty?
1. Okay.
No. And then you can try again. What? Do you have just 2, period? Partially filled? Torches and what else?
You're saying of the slots that have something in them, how many are partially filled?
That's literally
Okay.
what I said.
How many arrows to a stack?
20.
Okay, I have arrows that are partially filled.
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh, D20, sorry. Okay.
How many are empty?
I have
It's 20 minus
carrying
7.
I have
That shouldn't be hard.
7 arrows on me, so I have 13 empties.
Okay, did you get 1 to 13 on your roll?
Yeah, 12.
Okay, so that's plus 1 to your roll.
Okay. And then I use one of my bliss.
Okay, now I'm making a wisdom check to get out of the labyrinth.
This is not going to be good. Yeah. No.
Okay, so yeah, you get caught and eaten too.
Got
Rip.
him.
I would have rather tried to find my way out.
Yeah, but that would have been just like one player doing it for like the next 30 minutes. That was no fun. Okay,
Because I know I could have made it back to the first dead end. I know.
everybody add 3 stress from dying. Okay, your backpacks are all where you left them.
We don't know where mine is
Uh,
because I didn't get to try to get out.
You can just leave it with theirs.
Okay.
'Cause they
So
were-
the backpacks are where we left them.
Mhm.
Well, we have maps.
They would have been with your backpacks, right? You don't keep them on your spirit.
Maybe.
Keep it in my mind palace.
It's like Memento. He's got it all. We tattooed as we went.
All right, so when you guys wake up, you're being taken out of this black ichor in a pool of it by a black-robed attendant who calls over for a stretcher. They put you on a stretcher, each one of you, and you are racked with pain, like and a lesser version of whatever pain you were suffering in the dream. So you are bleeding and suffering the same places you would have been bleeding, but if you got an arm cut off, it's just deeply cut, that kind of thing. It's that's what we call bleed. So you're raced to the medical hall, and we'll take a break and deal with the ramifications of what happened. We're back. You guys wake up, all of you, in a very dark and dimly lit room. It's a large facility that smells of myrrh. There are people walking through with clothed, robed, clad. All those words together.
Clothed.
Clothed.
I like it.
Clothed in white. I'm just going to lead into it.
Lead into it. I love it. Clothed in white. Continue.
That's when you're clothed in a robe.
Yeah, and you're clad in it too.
I love
Clothed.
it. Go.
And they're censoring myrrh throughout the place. There are sable.
Why don't they like myrrh?
How's that low hanging fruit taste, Tim?
A little bitter, but also sweet.
There's sable curtains that separate you one from another. You're on elevated cots. You guys that were in a party together, you can see each other. They don't put a curtain separating all of you. You're in and out of consciousness all throughout the day. And does anyone hope that someone would come to visit you? Someone in particular?
I don't think I have a crush or anything.
No.
I'm sad.
She's not going to come visit you.
Okay.
He has a crush on one of the teachers. The thing is, what I said to add 3 stress.
Mm-hmm.
What is y'all stress at right now?
5.
Anybody at 6 or more?
No.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? There is somebody else that he wishes would come see him. It is. What's her name again? Wait, are you Luciana?
No, Luciana's
That
Mason.
was
Yeah,
Mason.
Luciana. That's who he wishes to come see him.
I'm sure she does.
Well, she transferred to a different school that's far away from here.
Yeah, I have a girl that's going to see me, but you don't know where she's from. A different dungeon captain. And
Instead of dragons, they have like big elephants.
you notice. Let's see, which one of you? One of you's on the far left of your whole arrangement. We'll say it's Tim.
Hi.
You can see that one of the curtains to your left is not all the way pulled, so you can see the person's face next to you.
I peek.
Is it a lizard?
Someone else has died. It's Nero, who
Ooh.
won the joust this year.
Ha!
He's a big fancy guy. He looks like what was the guy?
Daenerys' brother.
Yeah,
wasn't
Daenerys'
it?
brother in Game of Thrones. I don't remember exactly.
He's the one
his
that
name.
got the gold.
Yeah.
Is it
He got his
Egan?
throne.
He
Egan?
wasn't immune to fire.
No, he
Egan?
wasn't.
No,
Egon.
Egon.
Egan?
No.
Egon.
no.
Are you sure?
Viserys.
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 That's it.
Viserys.
Viscerus.
I was trying not to say it because I didn't want to be a nerd.
Yeah.
Too
That's
late.
okay.
Well, I mean-
It's a safe space.
He said on the D&D podcast.
He's got his cheek all bandaged up and there's blood, and he turns to look at you, Saggitarius, that's Tim, and says, you okay, bro? And then he faints back out of consciousness, as do you.
Oh.
And when you come to again, who knows how long later, you can hear the crickets chirping outside. It's evening, and you see something strange as you look to your left, back where Nero was.
Mm-hmm.
You see some sort of watery puddle glimmering around the pedestal that his cot is sat upon. And
Is he still in the cot?
yes.
Oh, okay. I thought he turned into water.
No. And it goes up, like it climbs the pedestal,
Ooh.
starts covering him,
Oh.
and goes into his mouth
Oh.
and his nose.
Ew.
And how is he reacting to this?
He struggles.
Uh-huh.
He's struggling.
Uh-huh.
If you want to wake up and do something, you can make a DC 15 con check.
I do. I mean, I'm awake. You want to see if I can physically...
You're barely. It's like you're on painkillers.
Oh, no,
You're
man.
like half in and out.
This is freaking me out. DC 15 con save?
Yep.
Yeep.
You made
16. Yep.
it. All right. So you are in control of your faculties for now.
Mhm.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna say...
Make a loud noise, try to wake us up.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna start screaming, like, Nero, Nero! But I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to get up and see if I can climb over to him, wake him up, and swat at this water stuff. I don't know what to do, but
Okay. So when you do that,
take a sheet and absorb the water.
the water immediately it exits his body and scurries away beneath the wall.
It's trying to scramble away.
It scramples away. Meanwhile, there's chaos in the tent. Right. This is the claws. It's a big, huge dragon's claw that has had stone built in the spaces in between. Right. So the clerics that attend you are coming in to see what's going on. The dean of the hospital, Kylanus, this guy, he's coming to see what's up, and we can imagine. I mean, they send people out to look and see what's going on, but after that, you lose consciousness again. They put you back on your bier or cot, whatever you want to call it, and
Caught.
yeah, it's a cot on top of a bier, bier. Oh, we got a sneeze. Oh, he's got it. Look at that professionalism. That's consummate professionalism from Tim there.
was close.
Let's give him a hand,
He's
everybody.
gonna blast it right into that
I'm
microphone.
gonna bring
Consummate
bringing
V's.
Cheetos to the
Consummate
next
V's.
session, boys.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. I got that strong bread reference. So imagine all of you fading out of consciousness as people run all around the claws and outside of it, and to try to discern what was going on here, because when you yelled, other people saw what you saw,
Oh, okay, good.
Good.
and that is where
Confirmed.
the day will end for you guys. So that is our session. It's a complete cycle. We have a little bit of bookkeeping to do. So any bliss you have needs to be erased. Any inspiration you have needs to be erased. Any stress you have needs to stay. Stress, by the way, will come into play if you need to make a stress save.
By the way.
The more stress you have, the worse it is. It'll be multiplied by 5 for the DC. So 5 is bad. It's 25 DC. And if you fail a stress save, you'll react like fight, flight, freeze, that kind of thing.
Sort of like how I
What
did
are you,
in the...
what are you holding that up for me, John?
Mine is literally impossible to pass.
That's fine. So we've got to update the leaderboard. Unfortunately, you guys didn't do yourselves any favors for your hall, rather, because you got TPK'd. So as of week number 3,
Gryffindor minus 703 points.
Dracophon is going to be at, let's see,
Ravenclaw.
y'all are going to be at +0.
Nobody cares about you, Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
Nobody else from our house did anything?
The way I randomly determine how the houses did, and then your performance gives your team a modifier, a bonus modifier. Gives your hull.
So we net 0.
Okay.
So you're not giving your team
Any help.
your howl,
We did not help.
Yeah.
your Harry Potter house, any favors. Okay.
Okay.
So 7 for Dracophon. Let me just note this. D is 7. 9 for Vixen Fang. 11 for Hawkenfin. And 6 for Nautilus. So you guys did not get last place. But you won't be eating the fancy food come tonight. And actually couldn't anyway because the fancy victory banquet is held Sunday night or Saturday night, which you guys are going to be out of commission for. Previously, what I was doing is having, if you died, you were out the entire next week and couldn't participate in the next delve. But it's boring. I don't like that. You're just out the whole day.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen.
What? Where are we at in the overall standings now?
I'll have to do the math
Okay.
to calculate exactly how
We
much.
had a pretty good lead, I think.
You did have a good lead. Let's see, right now you guys were at 559, and the next highest was Hawkenfin at 350.
Yeah, we're probably still in the lead.
Hawkenfin also won this time, so they might be ahead of you guys. We'll see. I've got to do my math on that, but that's boring to do right now. And I think for this week, okay, we'll need to choose the next class that you guys want to do. We can either do that now or save it for the next time we play, because that'll be
every week we do a new class.
no. Every 3 weeks you do new class.
Okay.
But this is the beginning of the 4th week.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow, so you'll
Mhm.
need to pick a new thing you want to get proficient in.
Okay.
Should we do that at the start of the next time we play because we don't know necessarily when we're going to play this again?
Yeah, that's fine. We can wait, but just erase your current class if you have it on there, because you don't have one right now. And
We need to make a mark of what we learned, though, don't we?
Right.
you should have already done that.
Yep.
Like, we had this long discussion about it.
Huh.
You know, whatever class you had previously, you're now proficient in that. So have a column of things you're proficient in, which should be one thing so far. And then have a space to put whatever class that you are going to be taking next. Whatever course, I should say. Now, the last thing is update your burdens. If you have burdens that are no longer relevant, please remove them. If you have new burdens that you want to take in light of anything that happened during the session, please add them to your burdens. If you feel that your bond with anyone increased significantly, I probably didn't, or we would have noted it during the time. And that will conclude, I think, all the remaining things. When we pick up next time, it'll be Sunday. Yeah.
Can I take the same class again? Just increase my proficiency?
Is it the free sparring thing?
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're a fighter, so you can go to a D10. So yeah, you can do free sparring again.
Cool.
Free sparring 2. Free sparring 201. Get you that D8 HD.
Just putting that down, just noting it.
Yep, that's fine. All right, and we'll kill it there unless anybody has anything to do beforehand, and we'll do a quick after dark.
That's it.
That's it. GG Nori.
Thank you.